always know where I'm headed, but I always find a way to keep going. Roll with me.
Peace. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Olivia, and my plan has always been to just do 1 or 2 videos like this a week. Still trying to figure some things out, but I just thought it'd be a good opportunity to document this moment in my life, right? My life suddenly changed, like unexpectedly changed about 2 days ago, and I'm not going to go into great detail, but today I think it all just kind of hit me, it all kind of hit me, like the opportunity that I have right now to experience life in a way that I've been praying for. And, you know, I am no stranger to the grind and getting stuff done, making stuff happen, right? I tell people all the time, like, you know, I'm always good, right? My kids ain't never been homeless or hungry, and that's not going to change. I've been through enough to know that regardless of what happens in life, I'm going to be all right, right? And it made me think about my past and how when something unexpected happened, I didn't give myself a chance to just flow. It was always, I got to hurry up and get to it to get through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, everything, you know, like passing of my son, job loss, evictions, repos. Like, I've been through some stuff, right? So I have enough tools in my tool belt to figure it out day by day. That's not what I'm worried about, right? That's not what's on my mind. But I'm thinking, like, man, this is the first time in a long time I've been able to just breathe and rest, right? And I'm not talking about taking naps or just going to the beach and just, you know, watching the waves crash and catch a sunset or something. I'm talking about just rest in the spirit of knowing that everything's going to be okay, right? And trusting that everything's going to be okay without all the internal foolery, the anxiety, the depression, the worry, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta, you know, I don't have time to think about it. I'm just gonna make it do what it do. I know how to do that, right? But this time is different, right? This time is different. It's like a quiet peace, you know? And I was sitting here thinking about, like, you know, I'm a big fan of the story of Job from the Bible, and I saw this message on TikTok, YouTube, somewhere that said, your Job season is over or something like that. And I'm like, dang, like that really just stuck with me. Because, you know, just to give like a brief overview of the story of Job, like Job was like God's servant. Like no matter what he went through, he never stopped trusting and believing that God would, you know, that he was good. So, I mean, Job got put to the test, right? I mean, he lost a lot. His wife, his money, his health, like Job went through it, right? And yeah, there were times when Job was depressed depressed, and he was angry, he was frustrated. He was like, man, what in the what is going on? But his trust in God never wavered, right? And it made me really think, like, I wonder if there was a time where he just sat quiet and sipped on some tea or whatever Job sipped on, you know. Or if he had some biscuits or something, he just sat and said, I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know what tomorrow's gonna look like, but it's gonna be all right. Like a time when he wasn't in his feelings or down, right? Like a quiet trust, right? Rocky, it's okay. We're good. You're safe, right? So it's like, I was really just sitting here thinking about that. Like, dang, like, had Job been through so much? Rocky, I'm gonna put you out. Okay? Did Job just get to a point where it was like, I done been through enough to know that everything's gonna be all right? And I'm gonna rest in that. Peacefully rest in that. Enjoy my tea and biscuits. For me, it's gonna be coffee and my protein bar. I love these, right? But I just had that moment. Like, I decided to take a bath before starting my work, before getting into it, before turning on the laptop, you know. And I'm grateful for this moment of peace and this moment of rest. And I just thought I'd hop on here and share. I'm pretty sure that you'll be seeing more content from me because, you know, I'm definitely in the season of being an open book and sharing these moments with you, just so somebody, you know, you can feel less alone. You know, this isn't about being a single mom or being a woman of color or, you know, none of those titles, but this is just about being human and doing whatever we need to do to get through this human experience and enjoy it, you know. So that's all I have. I love to hear from you, you know, like, just talk to me. Let me know if anything I said made sense to you or if it resonated with you. Drop it in the comments, you know. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, or feedback, drop that too. Okay? And if any part of this video resonated with you in any way, feel free to like, share, subscribe. Because there will be future videos, right?